So on this corner, you have inputs and outputs. So basically, if I go on my inputs, we have SDI1 as input, SDI2 as input, and SDI3 is selected as output. And at the moment, I'm having a third input running in my Koko video, but it's not detecting it because it's set to out. And I did it intentionally to show you guys. So if I click on it, it will go to input now. And now if I go back and I switch my view to multi, it switches to 4. But in case you have only 2 cameras and you are seeing a quad view, whereas view 1, view 2, and these two are having no video, to avoid that and to show only 2 cameras, what you can do in multi-view is you come here and select SDA3 as output. Now it automatically switches to 2 views. This is one thing. Next thing is you can select this as input and this as input, and then you have SDA5 and 6 always set to the output. Basically you can choose any view on those, like let's say view 3 and view 2, or you can choose multi-view on that. So if I go out now and I take out from my SDI5, it will give view 3 only, it will not give multi-view, but for now I will keep it on multi-view. And then you have PSF removal and pull down removal. So PSF removal is basically, there was a glitch going on in Koko video, and I contacted them and they told me to enable it, and then that there was a color cast kind of thing happening on my screen, but it was not on the SDI out, it was only on this screen. So that's not a big issue, to be honest, but in case you avoid that, they told me to enable that, and that might help. And then the pull down removal is in FX6. Once I connected my camera and it was showing the drop frame, and I suppose this is for that. At that moment when it happened, once I tried it, just kind of fixed the problem.